Hi everybody, and welcome back to Coco's Clubhouse and another fun episode of Kids Yoga Plus. My name is Abby and this is Miss Coco, and welcome to our relaxation station. Today's class, we're going to truly relax our bodies and our minds by doing some nice and fun, relaxing yoga poses. I'm going to read you a little bit from one of my favorite stories. I'm going to show you all of my favorite props and things I use to relax my body and my mind. But the first thing we do at the beginning of every kids yoga class is hydration. So everybody take out your nice water bottle and take a big sip. Delicious. And the second thing we do in every kids yoga class is we tune in with our special sound. And we're going to tune in with my favorite bell here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's nice. I feel relaxed already. Now, I always love to relax in the evenings before I go to bed. After I play with all of my games and read some stories, it feels so good to lay in bed and just relax like you're on a soft pillow. But there's a couple things that I like to do that make it way more relaxing and way more fun. So I always love to have a teddy bear friend or any kind of friend to relax with. This teddy is always very relaxed, so when I go to bed, I always make sure he's right by my side. I also like to have my favorite storybook. This one's called Good Night Yoga, and it shows you lots of great yoga poses to do before you relax. And another thing I like to use is a blanket. So this is my favorite blanket, and I'll cover myself up with it so that I relax even better. And another fun thing you can ask your mom about are essential oils, and this one smells like lavender, a beautiful flower. So let's imagine we're smelling a beautiful flower. Let's do 3 deep breaths together. Let's take a big flower breath, breathe in. So relaxing. Let's do that again. Breathe in and pick up some beautiful flowers in front of you. One more time, take a big breath in, pick up all the flowers. So relaxing. So we're going to get started by getting super comfy cozy. So I want everybody to slowly lay down like this. Maybe bring your friend on your lap with you and lay down. If you have an eye pillow, you can use your eye pillow too to cover your eyes and just relax. So I want everybody just laying on their back, eyes closed, and while you're laying down, just gently begin to relax every part of your body. Let's start by wiggling our toes. Can you wiggle every single toe? Now wiggle your feet. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle your legs. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And maybe wiggle your hips a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle your fingers. And relax your fingers. Wiggle your arms like loose spaghetti. And now relax your arms. Wiggle your shoulders. Wiggle your head. And now just let your body gently melt down like a big pat of melted butter. Just butter that's just melting into some toast. Now, I want you to imagine that you have taken your magic carpet yoga mat to the beach. And imagine you're laying on the beach and it feels so nice and relaxing, like the sand is a beautiful, comfortable bed. And you lay your hands open And imagine there's a little bit of bird seed in your hand. Imagine you need to be very, very still on your yoga mat so that the birds can come down and gently eat the bird feed out of your hands. And listen as the waves come up to the beach, and maybe the waves tickle your toes. And imagine your breath sounds like the waves, breathing in and out your nose. Your belly will raise when you breathe in and out. So relaxing at the beach. And now imagine you fall asleep at the beach and a magical cloud comes down and it lifts you up like a little pillow up into the sky. Imagine you're floating up into the sky on your magic cloud. And this cloud brings you up a little bit higher so you can see the beach and everyone playing and swimming below you. And the cloud keeps going higher and higher. Soon you see your town, the park you like to play in. Maybe you see your school or your house or your backyard, and you keep on floating up higher and higher into the sky, where maybe you start to see all of the mountains and the oceans, all of the different colors of the earth as you slowly float up higher and higher until you're just floating surrounded by beautiful clouds. So relaxed and at peace. All of your worries are gone. You know that everyone you love is safe and happy. You can just relax. Relax, relax, relax. As you're floating through the sky, you come across a rainbow and feel your body move through the rainbow and feel each color. So first you float through the red part of the rainbow. You feel safe and strong. Then you start to float through the orange part of the rainbow. Body, you feel creative and full of joy. Next, you float through the yellow part of the rainbow. And here you feel powerful and you feel like you are strong. Next, you move through the green part of the rainbow and you feel so much love and kindness. Then you float through the blue part of the rainbow and you feel like you can use your voice. You feel confident and secure in what you have to say to the world. And then you move through the indigo part of the rainbow and you feel like you know what you're here to do. Just feel a full inner peace and knowing. You can truly see what you are meant to do. And then finally you move through the violet part of the rainbow. And here you feel at one with everything. And you just feel so relaxed and comfortable with life, just the way it is. Once you float through this rainbow, we're ready to come back down to earth. And the cloud just gently floats down back towards the beach where we started. And we see the beautiful earth below us, all of the mountains and the trees and the oceans and the rivers and the lakes. Begin to see neighborhoods and schools and parks. Maybe we start to see our friends and family, and we start to get excited to go back home. Slowly, slowly, we come back down onto the beach, onto our comfortable towel on the sand, and we're so happy to be back. We're going to start waking up our body by wiggling our fingers and our toes. Maybe we start to roll our ankles or our wrists, kind of like a bug, just moving its feet around. And I call this one the cricket rub. So rub together your feet and your hands like a little cricket. And then we're gonna rock and roll back up to our seat. Rock and roll up to our seat. Oh, wow. Hi, everybody. I feel like I just went to a whole nother world. Wow. I'm so happy to see us all back here together. And I feel so relaxed now. Do you? Just know that whenever you feel like you need to take a little rest, you can make your own relaxation station at your house. All you need is a yoga mat or a comfy pillow and a blanket, maybe your favorite story or your favorite stuffed animal. And always, it feels so good before you relax to tune in and just feel ourselves. And I always love to end my relaxation by thinking about who I'm grateful for and who I love in my life. So I always say thank you to my mom and my dad, to my brother, to my dog, to everyone I love, to the beautiful sunshine and the ocean that makes me so happy. So spend every day at least 5 minutes relaxing and thinking about what you're grateful for. So I hope you're having a beautiful day, and we'll see you again soon. Aloha.